And a lot of people have stories to tell that might help a young person change their life and make sure that they don't end up in jail, or there are messages to be told.
While in jail facing drug charges, William Harness, also known as the rapper Struggle Jennings, was able to arrange a camera crew to come inside the jail and film parts of his rap music video, Black Curtains.
When you speak of struggle, don't just think of negative, because it's about overcoming the struggle. It's about owning it. It's about becoming what you are destined to become.
One thing that I can say is I never quit dreaming, and I never gave up. I had a struggle.
I can't quit smiling, man, like I can't even talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You've seen him working on his music over all these years. You believed it was going to work.
You know, you want to believe it, but to actually see the outlaw shit, him going and doing pictures with you at, you know, in Atlanta, and
It's starting to be real.
yeah, you know, I'm proud of him. You know, whether he's a rapper or works at McDonald's, you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be his brother regardless. So
When he got locked up, because it kind of caught all of us by surprise. I mean,
one day, I think a week before that, we took all the kids to a little restaurant and had a blast. And then next weekend he's gone, so I'm
are you
excited.
you know it's the beginning of this change.
Yeah.
He will be here. He will be around. He'll be in town. You know, and that's the other thing. That's what I feel for him is like, you're going home. You know, because Nashville is his home. I mean, he's and this scene, this outlaw hip hop scene that has been kind of bubbling and developing and growing over these years. It's like, I'm not gonna say it was fueled by him, but he's always been kind of at the center of it. So it's like, how do you have a movement where the centerpiece isn't really there? Or the centerpiece is this idea of struggle, you know, free struggle. That's just been this thing for years now, free struggle. And then so what happens when he's free? You know, there's no more free struggle, it's just struggle. And this is it. We're here, Lexington, Kentucky.
At 7:43.
It's getting close.
I'm gonna have to go. Free struggle today. Come on, we gotta go.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Reach in this bag and grab that red like plastic thing. A good friend of mine, Carl Crow, made this for me. He said kings drink out of chalices.
Yes.
Everything's new to me. Everything's brand new. My body, my mind, the world, the opportunity. Everything's new. It's a fresh start. I'm definitely not going to take it for granted. Not a moment of it.
Oh, okay. You look shorter.
Do I? not change, we do. I got a voice. I have a responsibility to use it in a righteous manner and be a lantern. You know? I came out of the dark. I know what's out there. Now I gotta shine that light and help others find their way. A lot of weight, but I've been lifting a lot of weight, so the shoulders are getting strong. I'm free! I was just watching your beautiful face on all the episodes. I just got to see the episodes for the first time. Made me miss you so much. You're actually, hello. How grown she is. Okay, get your butt up. I love you so much. I'll call you when I start getting close. Start heading towards downtown. Go get a little wheel and head towards downtown. Daddy loves you. No. Do we have to have this conversation right now? You do not love me more.
No, we don't.
You're a little girl, I'm a big boy. I got a bigger heart. It's impossible. Okay, well, everybody get ready. I'm fixing to turn the radio up and listen to some beats.
What you gonna listen to?
Some new
You
beats.
don't want to listen to the radio. The radio sucks these days. It's just a bunch of rap and short rap.
We're gonna change that.
Yeah, we got to change that. All right, I love you. Mwah. Baby. Baby girl, she's grown up, man. Till she found heroin. Now she don't recognize a woman in the mirror that she's staring in. Thin ice knocked off her feet, Nancy Kerrigan. We was on top, could I trust her to be there again? Nah, seen a grown man cry in the mirror when I heard my daughter say she wanna die. Why? Cause her mama on the bench, ain't been home since. Daddy in the pen, I won't be home until she 10. Who can she depend? Situation tense. Got a bully at her school, but I ain't there for her defense. She's sitting on the fence, holding on to her innocence. Praying that my kids don't follow my footprints. Got a sixth sense. I see dead things. The only way to rise above it now is to spread wings. Fly high above the clouds. Up and with my daughter's at, she says she's smoking loud. Only 16, make straight A's, so I'm proud. I'm just hoping this shit don't start rocking the wrong crowd like I did. Tears behind my eyelids, tell me I can't worry about out there. Gotta do my bid. My bed is made, days laid on the steel. Pain that I feel is payment paid for the thrill struggle. Yeah. It's over. It's crazy. I just got in the truck and Another Place, Another Time was playing when I got in.
Whoa, man.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you how happy I am right now.
Man.
You're going to have to get on a plane to California.
I know. I got to turn myself into this halfway house in an hour and 20 minutes. I want to see you as soon as possible, so.
There's so much shit. We literally are going to have to talk for like 24 hours.
That's cool. I'm so ready. I love you so much, and I'm pulling into I'm pulling into Goten's right now to get me some sushi before I turn myself in.
Go get some fucking sushi.
I love you, bro.
I'm just so happy and so proud of you. I love you so much. You're my only brother that I've ever had.
I love you too,
So it's
bro.
like, I'm just so proud of you, dude.
Thank you. I love you.
Cannot wait. I love you too, man.
All right. Talk to you soon. All right. Bye.
Yeah. Struggle. I can't be something I'm not. Life took a turn for the better. I'm on the right road. I'm way down. I've never carried a light load. A lot of turbulence, bumpy ride on my flight flown. I cause a light show every time that the fight's on. You gotta feel me, it's my life that I fight for. Can't forget where I've been, no telling where I might go. I was flying no strings, so the kite's gone. Searching through the pain in my story for the right song. Why the night's long, but the day's gone. She told me she had had enough just to stay gone. If I could carry more than C notes, I'd sing songs, awards. I'ma bring them home or wake up till the dream is gone.
Fiddles don't make violins. Hotel rooms don't make homes. You can't turn water into wine. You can't turn water into wine. You can't make a rock from a rolling stone.
The pain that I feel is payment paid for the thrill. I watch time fly. When it turned to autumn, my kids growing up without a father, that's my rock bottom. Struggle. Yeah.
It's all behind you now.
It's behind me. I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah,
You didn't sound very convincing.
I'm ready for you to be happy and be with your family.
That's what I'm finna do. That's what I'm doing right now.
I'm ready for you to shake it.
I'm finna shake life, shake the hinges off this job. Dropping me off at the Federal Halfway House. I am Struggle. I am free. Coming soon. Y'all stay tuned.
And a lot of people have stories to tell that might help a young person change their life and make sure that they don't end up in jail, or there are messages to be told.
While in jail facing drug charges, William Harness, also known as the rapper Struggle Jennings, was able to arrange a camera crew to come inside the jail and film parts of his rap music video, Black Curtains.
When you speak of struggle, don't just think of negative, because it's about overcoming the struggle. It's about owning it. It's about becoming what you are destined to become.
One thing that I can say is I never quit dreaming, and I never gave up. I am Struggle.
Struggle texted me last night, and first of all, it's so weird to say Struggle texted me. That's awesome in itself. But he's like, they gave the man a pass to go look for a job. I was like, so I really gotta take you to go fucking look for a job now? So we went to like 3 or 4 different gyms watching fucking Struggle go apply for jobs.
I was coming out to see if y'all were hiring.
We're actually not hiring right now.
Yeah, if I could just get an application, and if anything comes up, I'm a recording artist, but they're telling me that I need to get a real job.
Oh, gotcha. So. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
William.
William, I'm Marianne.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'll hold on to this, and if anything comes up, we'll give you a call.
I told him if he got a job at fucking Taco Bell, I was gonna make his life hell. I was gonna drive through every day and order fucking McMuffins.
How'd that go, buddy? Not hiring.
I feel like they could have a now hiring sticker on the door. Need help immediately. Yeah. And me and you could walk in, the companies would immediately be like, we just filled that position on the door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like 6 minutes late. There's a whole turn lane. You got a turn lane here. You stupid motherfucking bitch, man.
Listen, you gotta learn to breathe.
I'm sorry, man.
We're gonna have to get you in some meditation.
Oh, you motherfuck. Stay over there. Stay over there.
You gotta practice empathy, though. You gotta think you don't know what they might have been going through. She might have dropped her phone in between her legs. And
Let me tell you something. Let me give you something about that, boss. You need to hear this. Her dropping the phone between her legs and me dropping it between mine are two different things, buddy.
Dude, I think struggle being home personally means my best friend's home, man. So to have him back, man, and him to be exactly who he was when he left, but better. It's just so relieving, man, because, you know, prison fucks with people. We didn't know how dude was going to come home. He's in good spirits, man. His energy's even. You know what I'm saying? He's in a good space, man. He's looking at everything realistically. He's level-headed. So it's good, man. It's good to have him back.
I'm seeing if y'all were hiring.
This ain't no job though, you know what I'm saying? This is more like playtime, you know what I mean? So you halfway house though?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know this is like, definitely. Shit, you know, glad to help you out. We'll check it out?
Yeah.
Good.
I was 330 pounds, man. I was so overweight, man, and just my life was in shambles. And really prison helped me because it gave me an opportunity to go in there and find myself, find that drive. I had to dig deep, you know, to get that weight up off of me.
Yeah.
So, and it just changed me as a person, you know, mind, body, and soul. So,
yeah.
What's up, man? I love it, bro.
Okay, man. No doubt.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now professionally, I think struggle coming home means that we can finally really start this movement. It was almost like we put together the perfect team without a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? We had a great coach. We had great assistant coaches. You know what I'm saying? I was playing my position. Everybody was playing their position great, but we didn't really have nobody to lob the ball. So as far as like musically, oh, it's on now. It's fucking finna go now, baby. That's what we waiting on.
I love you, bro. Wish I could spend more time. See you soon next time you need me. I'll be here for sure. A lot of shit's changed. I've changed so much in them 4 years. He's changed so much in them 4 years, and to see that it's still like my best friend never fucking left. You know what I'm saying? Like my best friend's right here, and he's fucking the same old him, but like a better version. He's like Struggle 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Same dude, just higher spirits. Like he got rid of, you know, all the little petty things about him that used to piss me off. They're gone. But he's became a better version of himself, and I became a more fucking asshole-ish version of myself. I love you, Struggle. Fuck you.
Taking them out today and like letting them shop in stores that we were not going to before he went out. So we're at Two Old Hippies right now in Nashville. He's lost so much weight too. So it's like a whole different person, different body, different mentally, just grown, you know. So style changes with that too. So we'll see what happens. He got naked a second ago and started stunting on everybody about his muscles and shit. He worked for it though. How'd they work out?
Dude, I like them. They're out of my previous comfort zone, but they look great.
I was just saying that.
Yeah.
Dang. That's impressive.
Successfully got my first pair of boots. Didn't realize I'd be this comfortable in them, but I guess it's in my DNA.
So they're not wanting to let him come out and be able to get in the studio.
You know, one of the biggest things that I've seen that get people tripped up when they're leaving prison is these type of obstacles. It'll push them right back into that whole mentality of, you know, fuck it. Nobody wants to give me a shot. Nobody wants to give me a break because there's a lot of things when you first get out that are gonna get in your way. The key to it is just perseverance. You know, things turn out best for the people that make the best of the way things turn out. So you just gotta take it like that. Regardless of what they throw in front of me, I'ma jump it.
Having already a fan base that's excited, looking forward to what you're about to do. Are you sitting on like piles of songs?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, stop by some American and I think we could do a good job. I'm proud of you, dog. I really am.
Hip-hop is more than just a music, it's a culture, a way of life. I remember the first hip-hop record I ever got, NWA, 8, 9 years old, rapping along with them. Just knew that's what I wanted to do. It's kind of cheesy to say destined, but I always knew I was destined for music.
People have stories to tell that might help a young person change their life and make sure that they don't end up in jail, or there are messages to be told.
While in jail facing drug charges, William Harness, also known as the rapper Struggle Jennings, was able to arrange a camera crew to come inside the jail and film parts of his rap music video, Black Curtains.
When you speak of struggle, don't just think of negative, because it's about overcoming the struggle. It's about owning it. It's about becoming what you are destined to become.
One thing that I can say is I never quit dreaming, and I never gave up. I had a struggle.
Here's the Moose, they roll the red carpet out. Real tight.
Welcome back to a fresh fade.
Yeah. That is the hottest woman that has ever cut my hair, hands down.
You know, the fountain of youth over here. I came in here feeling real old and scruffly today.
Here's my take on a haircut. You can have $1 million in your pocket, Well, you can't fit $1 million in your pocket. But
you got to check for
you
it.
can be worth $1 million
Right.
and have a bad haircut and feel like shit. And you can be flat broke on your face with a good haircut, and it just gives you that extra confidence
to go get that
$1 million.
It's good to be, you know, OGs, but you can't be looking like a triple OG before it's your time.
Yeah.
Glad we could share this haircut moment here.
This is a cool addition, just this place, you know, to my whole new life and the changes that I made.
Awesome. Thank you.
So this is the first time that we have been outside
in a studio.
Anywhere.
Hey, real quick, you guys want to get a photo real quick? Yeah, everybody.
It's chaotic. You get out and there's a million things flying at you at once, you know. Trying to see my kids and get custody of my children, and you know, you can't make up for lost time, but you want to spend as much time as you can, but I'm still in the halfway house. So a lot of people don't understand that, you know. They're calling and wondering why I'm not calling them or coming to see them, and they don't realize that I'm still locked up. You know, I'm free, but I'm only halfway in and halfway out. You got a girlfriend named Lily? You got a girlfriend? No. Let's talk about this. I can definitely tell by his reaction he has a girlfriend.
Daddy loves you. I'm going to hurt Daddy.
Daddy missed you. Did you miss Daddy? Everything's better, right? Because you're free. But the reality is, you're stepping out into a whole new world. You're stepping out into a full environment where you're not contained. You're not told when to eat. You're not told when to sleep. The doors don't lock at night. You know, I was lucky enough and blessed to come out to some good situations, some good friends, a whole team. A lot of people get out and they get out to nothing. They get out to family members that are still doing the same thing, friends that are still doing the same thing that got them to prison. So going through this whole change and process and becoming this man that I've become, this artist I've become, all these things that I learned and that I talk about and that I preach about or that I teach about, now they're being put to test. You know, I'm having to really use that patience. I'm having to really use that integrity. I'm having to really say, who am I? Am I this guy? Can I be this guy? I've been out for 3 weeks now, and 4.5 years not being able to record. The feeling of getting back in the studio, the anticipation, the anxiety. The first time I walked in that booth and just looked at the microphone, I could just feel my heart beating. That's all I thought about, you know, for years, sitting there writing in prison and wanting to tell my story and wanting to get back on the mic and let my voice be heard. Hit a roadblock. Being in the actual custody still of the feds, they're saying I can't be a recording artist. They don't want me recording until I get out of their custody, which is going to be in June. I've been reading all the comments where everybody's anticipating music and saying, come on man, put something out, put something out. And
my anticipation's the same. Like, I can't wait to get on that mic and tell y'all what I've been through, give y'all some insight to my journey these last 5 years. I've got so much to say, so as frustrating as it is that I can't record right now, everything happens for a reason, and when obstacles come in front of you and you overcome them, it makes it that much more sweet. The music's gonna be that much more passionate. The feeling, the energy, the stories, like, this is just adding to it. You know, this isn't really stopping me. It's just building it up for it to be better when it is released. Like water from the dam. A whole lot of pressure. So, just keep riding with me. They said no music till June, but you never know what could happen. Did I miss my mark? Couldn't toe the line? Or was it that I was this great way before my time? I look in slow rewind to see the clear mistakes. Is the 15 minutes of fame really worth all the years it takes? Did I miss my break? Nah, it's coming soon. The chaos of the night is broken with the morning's tune. Birds chirping, eyes open till the flowers bloom. Back at war at noon, a warrior never dies, a coward's doom. In the powder room, trying to get the ladies hooked regardless our intentions. When we're mentioned, we were labeled crooks. Yeah, so this could all turn out to nothing. Could have done better, but I might have missed something. Took the corsage off a dress and put it in the fridge. Like I was trying to hide the memories behind my ribs. Got my heart hurting thinking about her and the kids. She wasn't able to hold me down through that federal bid. Well, I survived this long night to see the morning sun. Praying all my soldiers standing when the war is won. I tell them all to stay tuned, why? Cause there's more to come. And we never say die, now that's a rule of thumb. Yeah, just don't lie to me. Told you it was lie. Loyalty is everything. Look me in the eye. I run to the flame, so I'm reaching in the fire. But I'm standing at the altar. Am I preaching to the choir? Struggle.
People have stories to tell that might help a young person change their life and make sure that they don't end up in jail, or there are messages to be told.
While in jail facing drug charges, William Harness, also known as the rapper Struggle Jennings, was able to arrange a camera crew to come inside the jail and film parts of his rap music video, Black Curtains.
When you speak of struggle, don't just think of negative, because it's about overcoming the struggle. It's about owning it. It's about becoming what you are destined to become.
One thing that I can say is I never quit dreaming, and I never gave up. I ain't struggle.
What's up? This is Struggle Jennings, fresh home from the feds. You know, sometimes good people get caught in bad situations. But see, a decision can only become a mistake if you don't learn from it. Do the Slamerican thing. If you get booked, call Miss Brooke.
I love what you said though about how you don't want to just get people out of jail, but you want to keep them out of jail. You know, I just got out of the feds, did close to 5 years, and while I was in there, I made a whole lot of changes, you know. And I realized that I got this platform, I got a voice that's listened to and it's heard. And really it comes with a responsibility, you know, to let them know that they still have a choice. You know, that's one freedom they can never take from us, is our freedom of choice. So we both have the same goal, that's to inspire, you know, keep people out of jail, man. It's the numbers from 1978 to 2014, our prison population has increased by 400%, you know, and it's just gonna keep getting worse. If people don't start stepping up in the community and start making a conscious effort to come together and teach.
How you doing, man? I'm just trying to make it like you, man. So I just been moving around, taking my time, man. I've been trying to take care of the baby. All right, y'all keep them on the move, man.
And to lead by example. There's not many heroes left anymore.
Right, and we kind of have stepped in and become that role model for them. And we're not just here when you go to jail. We don't want you to just call us when you go to jail. Yeah. You know, we want to be here to help you.
Partner, how you
doing, man?
Help spread some light, man. Keep these people out of jail. Try to inspire some youngins.
That's what we're here to do, man. We just, we try to provide a service for the community and, just get them out. And
Keep them out.
keep them out. That's what we do.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all
All
later.
right, brother.
I mean, you came out, you're like one of those real rehabilitation cases. Not that you needed rehabilitation
No,
mentally,
I did.
but
Shit, I did. Like a motherfucker, bro. I had insecurities that stopped me from reaching my potential. And that door shut at night, and there's nobody in there, and you can't go nowhere, and you're looking out barred windows. You have some time to really think about shit. And at the same time, my whole world's crashing on the outside. As part of it's crap, my wife gets strung out on heroin. My kids are getting bounced around. Like, bro, I went through some shit while I was in there. I had to let all that old shit, all them old beliefs, and the old ways of thinking, and I had to let all that shit go to really find out who I was. Like, especially in the streets, you hide behind masks and hold on to material shit because you build so many walls because you don't trust anybody. You're in the fucking streets, especially you're selling coke. A motherfucker will kill you for $1,000, and you got bricks that are worth 30.
that's a huge reason why I think people slip. It's just because of that mental block of what's valuable and what ain't valuable.
Yeah. But that goes with the same thing, those insecurities and shit, it's all internal. I mean, once you realize that shit really don't mean nothing, that happiness and freedom is more valuable than anything else, then you can move forward.
You got to be willing to walk away from every fucking thing as an artist.
Yeah.
And that shit that dude, what's her name, said the other day, oh, you care more about this music business than your children.
Yeah.
Like, they don't eat if I don't care. Yeah. Of course I love my children, but daddy's gotta go to work.
Yeah.
I can't fucking sit around and play with them every day, all day. Like, how the fuck are they gonna have anything to play with?
Yeah.
What school they gonna go to? Well, how they gonna, that's that man shit, man. Drumming and arrangement and shit, dude, I got that. But bed music is what we need. We need melody. We need country melody. We need the right melodies. Like real shit, outlaw shit.
Right. My side of country is more like from the really, really old school mountain stuff up into 60s, 70s. It works. It works really well. So it's just about getting together and laying some stuff down. I mean,
Because all these clowns is country rap bullshit.
Right.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
That prison had that feel. It was old, grimy prison from like the late 20s. And I just was walking around and just came up with that. I was born down by the river where the trap door swings forever, where we never really cared about material things. Living life like nobody could touch us. Speakers banging in the back of that Cutlass. Causing ruckus, but we're really just chasing our dreams.
So Beowulf is the hero, and he's a badass motherfucker from like the next kingdom over, and he hears about how miserable this kingdom has this curse, this monster. So he comes over to defeat it basically and save this kingdom.
Yeah. Struggle.
whole life getting money and respect. Streets kept calling, now I call the streets collect. They tried to knock me out the cockpit of my jet, eject. Judge tried to give me 20 years, I object. Now I owe my life to God, when Jesus gon' collect. Till then, tell him cut the check, lawyers on deck, yeah. Said I grind for these stacks, but these bitches can't see me cause they blind to the facts, no. And you can't eat where I'm at because my daddy told me never share the cheese with the rats, yeah. I'm an outlaw, baby, never tied down to one place and one lady, no. They looking at me like I'm crazy, stepping out of prison khakis in the ostrich leg cases. I'm an outlaw with speed of light, tie bandanas tell Miranda she can read my rights.
Oh my God, that's so ridiculous. That sounds like, I think you're like being haunted by, you're like granddaddy's like in your space right now.
Woof! Yeah, that's cool.
I saw some comments, people talking about they saw the boots, the cowboy boots, and we're like, oh man, you're switching up your style. Hope you're still gonna make music we can relate to. I'm from the streets. I've endured a hard struggle, and I've overcome it. And I overcome shit every day. I feel like right now I'm being more true to myself than I've ever been. When I was in prison, I got rid of those insecurities. I found myself, who I really am. So anything you see me wearing, or anything you see me switching up, know that it's true to me. This fucking hat doesn't change who I am. I'm gonna tell my story, and people are gonna relate to it, because they're out there going through it. And people who have been through what I've been through, or going through what I've been through, they're gonna feel it. Cowboy boots or not.
And a lot of people have stories to tell that might help a young person change their life and make sure that they don't end up in jail, or there are messages to be told.
While in jail facing drug charges, William Harness, also known as the rapper Struggle Jennings, was able to arrange a camera crew to come inside the jail and film parts of his rap music video, Black Curtains.
When you speak of struggle, don't just think of negative, because it's about overcoming the struggle. It's about owning it. It's about becoming what you are destined to become.
One thing that I can say is I never quit dreaming, and I never gave up. I had to struggle.
Let's do the hardest shit first. It's one of them nights. You believe me now? What? Do you believe me now when I say it's one of them nights? Let's get to it, goddammit! So America's in the motherfucking building.
Somebody just told me the country music got a hold of hip-hop, and everybody who want a piece of the rap game suddenly got on the radio looking for hit spots. So you put LL Cool J on a new wave with this dude Rap Paisley in a search for loopholes, and you crazy, and who knows, maybe the soup tastes even better than before it did. But if you're foreign to this game of big trucks meets 808s and 3/6 and fake it, good look. Hell, if I had a magic wand, I put a boat on the river for you. Welcome to the mainstream and big bucks. Now paddle on to Babylon, rattle on, snake, get a record of Babylon, and travel on till it breaks the levee and tag along. Musical vagabonds better learn how to swim. The shit got deep, but you ain't gotta worry about a hit like me.
This weekend was Alex King's album release party. He just released American Gypsy, and this weekend they had a show at 12th and Porter. Of course, I couldn't attend, got a curfew, and I'm not allowed in places to serve alcohol. But I did make it to the tattoo event. Got to shake hands and meet a lot of people that are supporting me and the team. I've known Alex for some years. He was actually the best man at my wedding. We go back, can't even count on fingers and toes. He's one that I can honestly say I've watched over the years grind and chase that dream and never give up. Like, not to put his business out there, but I've seen dude on top and I've seen dude flat broke, living out of his car. But the one thing about him is he never has given up.
Hip hop.
Gasoline out Southern Rock from the east side. Music City House, raised on Skinner and Pop. What up, Strug? What up, Slums? What up, Dubs? We all showing love till they let you come home and we all make toast.
So to see him finally putting an album out and having a situation, it means a lot to me. You know, that's what I'm all about, overcoming that struggle and not giving up, regardless who the fuck says that you're gonna make it or you're not gonna make it or you can do this or you can't do that. It's like, fuck you and fuck that. The fact that he's been able to push through all of that. I mean, there were times when I was at my lowest, fighting Fed case, fighting the state case, running from the police. Alex King's door's always been open for me. He's always been there like, bro, whatever you need, doesn't matter. And, you know, that's rare to find.
Alex has been a fucking really close good friend of mine. He was who introduced me to Jelly Roll and Struggle.
I'm blessed right now because those are the people that I'm surrounded by. I'm surrounded by the Alex Kings, the Yellow Wolf, Jelly Roll. I can't tell you how much shit me and Jelly Roll have been through, you know. Over the years, man, me and Dude have been in the fucking trenches together.
This outlaw, hip-hop, hell no, it ain't hip-hop. It's what you got when you mix pack with that 1997 Kid Rock. From the bottom I rose to the top I came, but forgive me, I think we celebrate. Grab a record, let's set this straight. I could never snitch and I never hate. Yeah.
So, to see all of this manifest amongst a group of people who have sacrificed, who have put that work in, who have not given up, who have said, this is what I'm going to do, this is who I am, and I don't care who likes it. Robbie Turner. Got a long history with Robbie. Robbie actually played steel for my grandfather when I was young. I think the fact that steel guitar was one of my favorite instruments. The way that when I'd be backstage, they'd be performing, the way that Robbie would wind those strings and it becomes like a voice, whether it's pain or even happiness. So I guess I kind of gravitated towards Robbie for the love of his instrument.
Man, if I had every day that I could hug your neck, every day would be wonderful for me.
And the guy is fucking crazy.
In Australia, John and June took the whole band out and bought us a fucking $700 hat, you know, good hat. When John got through signing, he said, give me that fucking pen. He wrote, fuck you way more.
He'll get around and just start telling stories, and he's the type of guy that just soaks up all the attention when he walks in a room, for sure.
Willie Nelson looked at me and said, your mama should have taken the C-section.
All my love and things.
Robbie Turner played on I Am Struggle. When we brought him into those sessions, we were actually at Hillbilly Central, where Waylon recorded the Outlaws album. Being in there and being with Robbie and revisiting Waylon's records was so powerful. Now he's back and he's playing on this new record, and the shit's amazing.
Like, Rob, what would you play if someone very close to you just passed away, like just now? You know, and this is the melody that I give to this person. A farewell.
Country music was always true to me because it told a story. It talked about the people. It talked about the pain. It talked about the strength. It talked about life. And the same thing with rap, with hip hop. It told stories of what I was going through. It told stories of what my people were going through. So the two of them together, it's natural. The sound that I'm getting right now, the authenticity, the production that Wolf's putting into it right now, the caliber of musicians that are bringing crazy just soul and laying the background to me telling my story. And there's nothing that I'm doing right now that's not 100% true to me, or to who I am, or to where I come from, or to what I embody, or what I embrace, you know? This is me. I am Struggle. Return of the Outlaw.
You. That's fucking beautiful. Ain't no flies on me yet. Time's fun when you're having flies.